Hey, what's up, everyone? It's the Laughing Man. Uh, hey, what's up, everyone? It's the Laughing Man. I got on the phone my boy Eric, and he wants to tell me about. I heard little cliff notes about it yesterday, but now he wants to get full deep. So he's gonna tell what happened to him the night before last. It's crazy. So if you're a doctor, leave a comment and tell him that there should be no reason that he's driving from California to Texas and not going to see a doctor. Cause it's it's some fucked up shit on what he told me, man. So, all right, man, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. My name's Eric. I live in California. Day and a half ago, I drew a DoorDash and Uber Eats for work, and I was doing a delivery, and I met this girl, and she was just like fucking make bottles look ugly, and in my uh, experience and and girls that I've been with, this is the type of girl that I would only dream about being with because there's no way in fucking hell she would ever agree to be with somebody like me. You know, I know all you guys out there know what I'm talking about. You go somewhere
The white
and
buffalo.
you see a girl, and no matter what conversation you're having, what you're doing, everything fucking stops, and you're just staring, and then you start daydreaming, and then you start wishing, and then all that shit. That's this girl. Well, uh, she started talking to me, and I was like, at first, I didn't know if I should respond because I didn't think she was talking to me. But eventually, after a few seconds, I did respond. Decent conversation for about 30, 45 minutes. And then out of the fucking blue, she invited me back to her place. And
Do you do you,
I
do
said,
you think you
yeah.
should? Do you think after everything that happened, you should have just said, "Nah, hold off"?
Well, when I think about it, I'm still glad that I did what I did because now I can say I was with somebody so fucking spectacular and I don't have to lie.
And she,
It's actually the fucking truth. I was with somebody that would make most men fucking cut their goddamn dicks off to be with. And honestly, I have no fucking clue how I got her. I have no fucking clue why she agreed to, be with me. But I don't care. I'm just glad that she did.
no, that's
What
cool.
what what happened? I'm not very happy about. But
It's an experience that every man's gonna probably get one day.
well, I figured there's a lot of different types of women out there, and I'm thinking gymnasts, yoga, um, these women that stretch and are real agile and bendy. I'm thinking this is she probably falls in that category because they can move in different ways that normal girls can.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, she invites me over to her. She invites me back to her house. Um, so I turned off work. I was like, fuck. I could care less if I got $100 fucking delivery. I'm going with this girl. This is a, for somebody like me, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Unless I'm gonna pay for it. So we get to her house, and within like 5 minutes, things start. And I mean, the way she just went at me and just started going downtown on me was like, holy fuck! Like I felt like a goddamn king of an empire. Like I own this bitch.
It's just funny at the if nothing bad happened at the end, it would be like, okay, that's $5,000.
You know what? Regardless of what happened, I'm still glad I did it.
Yeah,
I just don't like what's gonna have to happen. Um, but we'll get to that. So, I mean, this bitch had a mouth like a fucking snake. And I was like, holy shit, she's gonna suck my fucking insides out. And so she's down there for about 10 minutes. And then she gets up and starts taking off her clothes. Or she had a bikini on. And
yeah,
she starts taking off her top and her bottoms. And I'm just like, I stopped her from taking the bottoms off. I was like, let me do it. Because I just want to touch you. And she started laughing. She's like, oh, okay. So I do that. She gets up on the bed and she bends over in front of me. And oh my fucking goddamn, dude. I gotta stop thinking about it. Okay. All right. We're gonna skip all the details because there's a reason I can't fucking think about that shit.
yeah.
So,
Think of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
oh fuck, I don't want my shit to fucking do like a vampire and fucking melt into
Shrivel
ash.
up.
So we start doggy, and then fuck, what did we do after doggy? I don't know. Oh, missionary. We did doggy, we did missionary, and then she started sucking on my dick again. So after about 2 or 3 minutes of it, I told her I want reverse cowgirl. No problem. She was, oh my god. She turned around, put her ass towards me. Fucking ass was so fucking spectacular. And she sat on my dick, and I was in fucking heaven. Actually, no. If there's something better than heaven, that's where I was.
Yeah.
But I've never had a woman do this to me ever in my fucking whole sexual career. This bitch like sat on my dick and started doing like these little movements, left and right, up, down, and I was like, holy fuck, it's like she's doing a belly dance on my fucking dick. So I was like, fuck, because most girls, unless they're in porn, you have to assist them when they're on top because they don't know how to move.
Yeah.
So I figured this bitch has got all kinds of talent. I don't gotta assist anything. So I fucking laid my head back, closed my eyes, and fucking thanked every fucking high power there was for allowing this to happen. Well, bitch. You know when you're fucking a girl doggy style really fast, that fucking sound you hear?
Yeah.
I was hearing that sound with her on top. I was like, how the fuck is she moving like that? How the fuck is she going so fast? And yet, you know, keeping everything in place. Well, after thinking about that, I was like, fuck it. You know, let her do what she's doing.
Yeah. Apparently, she know what she's doing.
Well, maybe not. Because what happened next was, I don't know what was going through the bitch's mind, but she was bouncing on me so fucking hard that she ended up bouncing off my dick. And here's what I don't get, okay? I understand you women when you're on top and you're moving pretty good and you're getting into it.
Oh, I think you're going into it. I think you
It's
cut out
not
a little
like when
bit.
you. What part?
A few seconds back. So go ahead and just repeat that.
Okay. You women, when you're on top and you know how to move and you know what you're doing, you have to know when you come off the dick. Because there's no fucking way you can still think you're on the dick if you're off the dick. There's nothing inside you. You have to know the difference in the feeling. But for some reason, this bitch thought she was still on it, I guess. Because she bounced off of it and then fucking came back down and completely missed her hole. And I guess she bit my shit or something. Because like I said, my head was laid back on the bed with my eyes closed. So I didn't see what happened, but I felt it. And I'm gonna say it was like an instant pain. And I raised my head up and I was like, what the fuck? And you know, she really didn't say anything, and I was like, okay, you know, I guess we're done with that because she just fucking bounced off my dick and then fucking landed back on it. And so anyway, um, we get ready to do another position, and I reach down and I notice the condom is about 80% coming off. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, fuck, what did she do? Bounce so hard she pulled the fucking condom? Well, when I went to go readjust the condom, I noticed the condom was really fucking heavy. So I was like, what the fuck? So when I looked down, to my surprise, the condom was full of fucking blood. So I took the condom off,
All right, hold on a
and my
sec. Hold
dick,
on a sec. You okay? You 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 got to say it with more flair. There was fucking blood everywhere.
I wish I could, but
You drained all your power away. The fucking
well,
she's a dick crusher, bro.
you know,
Oh.
and that's my luck. I finally get the woman of my dreams, and she fucking breaks me. So I'm sitting there on her bed with a with my dick shooting fucking blood like a fireman's hose. And I mean, it's all over me. It's all over her bed. It's all over the floor. It's her
It's a
blanket, her sheets, her mattress, everything got soaked
It's
in blood.
it's rescue 911 murder scene or
Uh,
law and order. There you go, Law and Order.
I explain it to everybody. If you've ever seen The Shining, just picture the fucking elevator scene. Anybody listening that has seen The Shining, they will know what the elevator scene is. And yeah, so I can't get the blood to stop fucking shooting out. She's standing next to the bed, freaking the fuck out, going, "Here, you need to stop bleeding all over my shit." And I'm like, "Well, fucking give me something. Give me a towel. Give me something." So she gets me a washcloth. I put the washcloth around the tip of my dick. Within 5 seconds, that fucking washcloth is dripping blood. That's how much blood was shooting out of my dick. I soaked the washcloth in 5 seconds.
Damn.
So then, so then she goes and gets me a towel, and I'm sitting in a puddle of fucking blood on this bed. I don't know where to go, what to do. I know if I get up and go anywhere, I'm gonna shoot blood everywhere in the room. And so she comes back with the towel. I take the towel and I put it over my penis, and literally a third of the towel was soaked in 10 seconds. So I was like, okay, this ain't gonna work. A fucking washcloth, a fucking towel couldn't stop the blood from shooting out.
Bust
So,
out some duct tape.
so I was like, fuck this. I
He,
stand up.
and this guy knows how to use duct tape because he duct taped a weight bench on his
And a
car at the
hutch,
top.
and a hutch,
And a
onto
hutch.
a Honda CRX roof. I drove 30 fucking miles on the freeway with 3 fucking sheriff cars behind me.
Just waiting for something dumb to happen.
When I finally get to the house, all 3 sheriffs pull up behind me and they were like, "No fucking way." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" They're all, "We all had a bet. You were gonna lose that shit on the freeway." But somehow you managed to duct tape that shit down and drive 30 miles at 60 miles an hour on the freeway, and it never fell. They were like, "We can't believe it." Anyway, so I stand up and I'm shooting blood all over her floor. I'm trying to stop her with the towel, but the towel's getting fucking soaked. I finally decide to hop in the shower. Why? I don't know, but um, experiences taught me that if you're bleeding really bad and you can't get it to stop, get in water. I don't know what water has to do with stopping bleeding, but you
it,
know,
it sucked it out quicker. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like if you get shot and you jump in a pool or a lake or the ocean, you actually have a chance of surviving. Because for some reason, the water slows down. You would think the water would make it go faster because they're both liquids, but nope. For some reason, water slows down. Is this?
I think
Oh, this ain't even the lane. Okay. Anyway, I get in the shower. I turn on the hot water, and I just have it running on me. And I think the bleeding slowed down a little bit, but it would not fucking stop. I was in that shower for at least another 12, 15 minutes, just fucking bleeding constantly. Like, at this point,
I
I'm
could.
thinking I'm gonna die in this bitch's shower. I'm just gonna fucking bleed out.
The Sierra girl that was like fantasy for you just killed you.
Yeah.
She's sitting in the other
And
room freaking out, going, "Oh shit!"
she's standing outside the bathroom going, you need to just get dressed and go to the hospital. I said, what do you want me to do? Fucking sit there and bleed all over my fucking car? Shoot it all over the windshield? And everything, and then walked into the hospital with a dick shooting fucking blood out and going, "Hey, can I get some help?"
Should have been like, you should put your tongue on it, girl. You did it. Kiss the wound.
And so she finally, gets off the idea of me leaving. I said, I'm not leaving until I get this bleeding to stop. And so I was in the shower, like I said, for like 12 to 15 minutes. Finally, got the bleeding to stop. Took some toilet paper, shoved toilet paper in the little pee hole, just in case, it started again. I was
Wait, wait.
kind of hoping that.
It was coming out the pee hole.
Where else is it gonna come out
Oh,
of?
I thought it was
You
coming out
only
like the side of the piece, man.
no, you only have one hole in your dick.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
This girl totaled you, bro.
So I finally get it to stop. I tell her, I'm like, look, it finally stopped. And she's like, okay. She goes, I really need you to go. And I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, she goes, my parents are gonna be home soon, and I gotta figure out what to do with all this blood. And I was like, well, just your parents, you brought a guy home and fucking killed him.
And then you kicked him out on the street.
I mean, they'll fucking believe you with all the blood from your bedroom down the hallway to the bathroom.
Oh man.
And so I get out the shower and I dry off, and you know, she's just like staring at me like I'm a freak. And I'm like, I wanted to say something to her, and then I was like, nah. And then she asked me, because when I was in the shower, and then when I got out of the shower, I couldn't stop fucking laughing. And so I guess I was throwing her off, because she was like, why are you laughing so much? She goes, this isn't a funny moment. And I'm like, I'm not laughing about what happened. I'm laughing about my luck. I finally get the girl of my dreams, and she fucking breaks my dick and puts me out of commission. Like,
Oh.
all the fucking women that I've fucked throughout in my life, there's so many of them that I wish they would have broke my dick, so I never would have fucked them again. But I finally get the girl that I've been waiting for years. Well, I'm not going to say I was waiting for her. I was waiting for her type.
Yeah.
The body, the way she looked. And so finally, I was like, whatever. I start getting dressed, and right before I get ready to leave, I'm like, can I see you again after I get better? And she goes, yeah, come see me after you get better. And between that time and the time I walked out the door, I there's a lot of shit women do that I don't pick up on, but I could tell by her body language and the look on her face, she didn't ever want to see me again.
Oh.
You know,
Well, she just
she
broke
she
you, bro.
she she wasn't worried about breaking my dick. She was worried about replacing her bedding and cleaning up all the blood and the shit she had to do. I'm like, I'm so sorry I inconvenienced you. You know, uh, let me go outside and beat my own ass because now you got to do some cleanup.
They clean up a murder scene.
You know, uh, yeah, you're the one. You're the one hurting. You're the one who lost because now you have to clean up after somebody else. forget the fact that you broke my ass
Yeah.
and I can't have sex anymore. But I call my uncle's girlfriend. I call my mom because they are supposed to be nurses. Neither one of them have a fucking clue what happened or what to do about it. So I'm like, well, you guys are a lot of fucking help. And me and my mother, um, in the past, have had we're close, and we've had discussions like this before. But I gotta tell you, I was really fucking weirded out trying to tell my mom that some girl was riding me and broke my dick. You know,
Oh.
mainly because my mom is 73, so she doesn't pick up on everything. So she keeps asking questions, and I have to keep repeating the same shit over and over and over. And I'm like, oh my god, just fucking kill me now.
Well, you know
So
your mom's a Biden Harris supporter, so she gonna need all the extra help.
maybe,
Love her to death, man.
but after talking to them too, I went online and tried talking to urologists. Apparently, they have um, setups now where you can talk to a doctor online without actually going to a doctor's office.
Which would you would think would be against the law because like a therapist can't diagnose somebody by watching them on TV.
I don't even think they're real fucking doctors.
They probably
I
aren't.
I think it's just a scam because I spent 10 minutes talking to this guy, explaining what happened. And after 10 minutes, he goes, okay, I will now connect you to the doctor. Just pay $25 and you'll get to talk to the doctor. Well, who the fuck are you? I thought you were the doctor.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was like,
He's probably the secretary that's getting all the info and typing it, and it's going over to the doctor so he could look it up real quick. You know, so when he
well,
gets on the phone,
I'm
he can
not
be like,
sending somebody $25 that I've never met. I have no idea who the fuck they are. Because I don't know if he's just going to take the $25 and I'll never hear from him again.
yeah.
So
I'd have been
I
like, hey
exited.
man, are you gonna write me a prescription? Gonna
I
send it on
exited
an
out of
email?
that. I exited out of that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on Google and I'm gonna explain it like a kindergarten what happened. Because apparently, when you try to go online and look something up, if you don't explain it like a kindergartner, you ain't ever gonna find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta see if work's available out here. Come on, phone. Okay. Um, I looked it up on Google. Well, the way I explained what happened when looking up on Google, the responses that I got, there was about 7 different ways blood can um, exit the penis.
Yeah.
Well, the first 6 had nothing to fucking do with me. The last one, I started reading it, and it was damn near almost exact what happened to me. So I was like, okay, here we go. Now we know what fucking happened. Um, I don't remember the name, but apparently there is something in your penis that can be fractured. Uh, the only thing Google didn't have in its explanation was the blood. Everything else was and if you fracture this part in your penis, the only way to fix it is with surgery. And after I read that, I said, fuck that. I am not gonna fucking have surgery. No way. Um, you people don't know me, but my family and friends do. My head could be cut all the way to an inch. If I know, if I hold it in place for a few days and it'll heal itself, I'll do that before I go to a doctor. So, um, after everybody telling me to go to the emergency room and me telling them no, everybody finally, got off my case. I was in pain, but it wasn't real bad. The next day, uh, well, that same night, um, I had to pee really fucking bad. And I held that shit for like an hour and a half. I was like, I am not fucking peeing because I know it's gonna fucking hurt. Well, when I talked to my uncle's girlfriend, she said if I don't pee, then all that blood that is still remaining inside my penis is gonna dry up. And then I'm gonna have even worse issues than I already have.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. So it took me about 30 seconds, but then eventually I mustered up the courage and the balls, and I peed. And by my surprise, it didn't fucking hurt at all. No blood, and just regular pee. No discomfort, no nothing. I was like, okay. Next day, I thought I was gonna wake in an immense amount of pain, but to my surprise, there wasn't any. The only discomfort that I felt was it felt like somebody had a Q-tip or their pinky inside my pee hole and just fucking moving it around in a circle. Now, guys, women ain't gonna fucking understand this, but guys will. If they've ever had anybody fuck with their little pee hole, that shit is annoying. It's not like getting kicked in the balls type pain, but it's like you bite your teeth together and squint your eye and you're like, can you please stop fucking doing that type shit.
Yeah.
So I went all day with discomfort. Like I said, I'm traveling to Texas while dealing with this pain. So I'm doing a lot of sitting in the car, and that wasn't very good. I mean, your shorts, your boxers keep touching it, causing pain. So finally, what I decided to do was like, I'm tired of fucking feeling this pain. I just took everything off, grabbed my fucking towel, and threw it over my lap. And that worked. I didn't feel the pain anymore. But the funny part is, I had to pee. So I stopped at a gas station, and I'm walking like a bull rider just got off a fucking bull because I'm trying to keep anything from touching my dick. And so I'm walking into the gas station with a fucking beach towel wrapped around me, walking like I just got off a fucking bull. So everybody in the gas station is fucking staring at me. I'm just waiting for somebody to fucking say, what happened? But nobody did. They just all stared at me like I was some freak, and I was like, you know what? I don't even fucking care what you people think. So, let's see what happened after that. Yeah, the rest of the day just went on as normal. And then this morning, I experienced no pain, no discomfort, no swelling, not a fucking thing. Everything felt completely fucking normal.
Well, then the only thing I could think of is to see what happens if you get hard.
Give me a minute. So,
Look at Howard Stern.
I'm doing my work during the day, and it's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I decided to take a break. So I'm sitting at a park in my car, listening to music, and then out of the blue, it dawns on me: I haven't felt any pain or discomfort all day.
It's gonna,
Maybe
it's gonna fall off.
it's done. Maybe I'm fine now. And so I was like, maybe I should test it out. It doesn't hurt to pee. Um, I'm not feeling any pain or discomfort from anything else. It's not swollen. It looks normal. So I decided to put on me a little video, and within about 5 seconds, I could have killed somebody and not even cared. I was in so much fucking pain. And but once an erection starts, you can't. I guess maybe some people can, but I couldn't stop it.
Start hitting it.
I my penis was about twice the thickness it normally is, and I was like, okay, that's not normal. That's not good.
There's a fucking
And the pain. Um, let me try to. You know that medieval machine. I know you've seen it in movies where they strap the arms and legs, and they had that little crank,
Oh, you mean what
and
they did to Braveheart, dude?
yeah, they just start stretching the body out slowly.
Yeah.
Picture doing that to your dick, because that's exactly what was happening. Every fucking centimeter that my dick raised was just, it felt like somebody was cranking that shit, and I couldn't get it to fucking stop. I wanted it to go back down so fucking bad. And I even turned off the video, and I was like, please go down. I was begging my dick to go down, and it wouldn't go down. And
Oh shit.
so, I mean, I was getting ready to fucking cry like a fucking 9-month-old baby, because my dick wouldn't go down, and the pain was so fucking much. Well, I really, one thing that I've learned through life, that if you're experiencing an immense amount of pain and there's nothing you can do about it, close your eyes with controlled breathing. And sometimes it works, sometimes it does. Sometimes that pain is just too much. So I laid my head back in my seat in the car, closed my eyes, and started, kind of like labor breathing.
Yeah.
Well, I took my hand and reached down to where my dick was, hoping it was, going down some. To my surprise, my shorts, my hand, my balls, my ass, and my seat in my car were full of blood.
Oh, so it hadn't healed.
My dick just started. I mean, it took, I would say, through this whole process, probably 20 seconds. And
No.
then blood just started fucking just flowing everywhere. And I grabbed a dirty shirt of mine and stuck it over my dick, and I was like, please stop, please stop. I don't want to go through this again. Well, This time, as the blood was flowing out of my dick, my erection was going down. Once my erection was gone, the blood stopped.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, um, that's bad, but that's good because
Now you
I'm
know
not
it's not
shooting.
broken. You just know there's a
Yeah,
rip somewhere inside.
no, something's got to be broken because a dick doesn't start spewing out blood when it gets erect unless there's something fucking wrong inside. So, whatever part of the penis that holds the blood to get you an erection, I no longer have anymore. Because when it fills up, it just starts shooting out my penis. So I can get an erection, but I can't keep it.
Yeah.
So, after all this happens, I finally drive to a rest area, go into one of the bathrooms and fucking clean my legs, my shorts, my legs, my feet, my fucking ass, balls. We're just all covered in blood. And, yeah, people are just fucking looking at me like, what the fuck happened to this guy? And I'm like, oh, God, man, why? So, but anyway, I get all cleaned up, clean out my shorts and everything. When I get to where I'm going, uh, Monday, I'm making an appointment to go see a urologist because it's like I called my mom and I told her what happened, and I said I'm fucking broken. I'm done. I'm useless.
I'm no longer a man. I'm
She's
Joe
like, what do you mean?
Biden.
She's like, what do you mean? And I said, I can't use it anymore. It's done. I said, unless I go see a urologist and surgery is the only way to fix it. So
Yeah.
that means I gotta have them fucking do surgery on my dick.
Yeah, it said, okay, so check it. So, this article is from 2003. It says, why, it's from the medical news today. It says, why am I bleeding from my penis? It says, bleeding from the penis may be due to an injury, infection, or other health conditions, medication use, or a long period of sexual inactivity can also cause blood to appear in your sperm. It's not always a matter of concern, but some causes may need urgent medical attention. In many cases, losing a small amount of blood from your penis is harmless, and the bleeding may stop on its own. However, severe or chronic bleeding from your penis may signal a more serious problem that requires prompt medical treatment. This article outlines a potential cases of bleeding from the penis. It also lists some potential treatments, opinions, provide, see a doctor, narrowing down your symptoms. So, when a male bleeding from his penis, there are also factors that can help to identify the causes. Well, we already know the causes.
Yeah.
These factors include the
Some bitch thought I was a fucking trampoline.
the location of the bleeding, the situation in which the bleeding occurs. The section below may be all right. So let's see here. Blood on the skin, the penis shaft. No. Minor injury result in minor or severe. Minor injuries may result in actually scraping the penis against clothing or a zipper. No. Relay bleeding on the penis may be symptoms of penile cancer. No. A
But that's the thing.
crushy
All these
rash.
things that you look up, they never talk about blood shooting out the pee hole.
Yeah.
So, like, that's never happened to anybody ever. I'm the first in the history of man to shoot blood out my pee hole.
All right, here we go. Bleeding, bleeding from urethra when not ejaculating or urinating. The urethra is a tube that drains urine from the bladder. It in males, the urethra opens in the tip of the penis. Bleeding from the urethra when not urinating or ejaculating could indicate either an injury to the urethra or an injury to one of the veins in the penis. So if gathering that, it's that one because you're bleeding from the urethra.
I would have to say it was one of the veins. I don't know how much blood the urethra has or consists of, but the amount of blood that I lost that night, like it literally looked like a murder scene in her fucking room, hallway, at the fucking shower. Like I had blood all over the shower walls, all over the shower curtain, all over the toilet. Like I couldn't stop this thing from, no matter how hard I tried to hold it or put something in front of it, it just kept shooting out, like basically like a fireman's hose. You know, it was shooting out with such pressure and so much.
Yeah.
So I would have to say it would be a vein. But here's the thing: if it was a vein, without a doctor going in and taking care of the vein, it's never going to stop bleeding because your blood in your body is constantly being pushed and flowing through your veins. So if you have a vein that's busted and you're losing blood like that, the blood's just going to keep flowing till it's all gone,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah. When it builds up, it's gonna bleed out. So, and then it goes away when it's no longer. So I'm gathering, you're gonna have to stop thinking of Kamala Harris or start thinking of Kamala Harris every time you start to get a hard on. She,
I
Joe
told my
Biden and
mom,
her gonna have to come and haunt your dreams, my dude.
yesterday I was in Bullhead, Arizona, and it was fucking 107 degrees out there. It was fucking hot. I went to take my dogs to a park. Well, they built this new water park for like little kids. So I took my dogs to that park so that way I could, go get wet because it's so hot and they can run around. And there's all these moms in fucking bikinis. I didn't look up. I stared at the ground, walking towards the fucking water area and then walking around the park. I'm like, I don't want to see any boobies. I don't want to see any assets. I don't want to see anything that's going to fucking excite me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've done some deliveries and some of them have been to women and they start to talk to me. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Don't talk to me. I don't care how good you look or how bad I want to be with you. Don't talk to me. I can't have anything fucking excite me.
Yeah. Yeah, so
And this really sucks. And I don't know why this had to happen. They say everything happens for a reason. What is the fucking reason behind this?
maybe
The
maybe
only the only thing I can come up with is because my uncle's girlfriend explained to me she had a friend
she
who
has
had
the hots for you. So
who
it
had something similar happen to him, and when he went to the doctor to get it fixed, I guess According to her, they gave him a bionic dick. I don't know what a fucking bionic dick is, but I'm hoping I get one.
Yeah. If you look it up, it's got a pump where you pump it up.
Oh, I don't want that.
Yeah.
If if I go and have this surgery, I want my dick erect 24/7.
That's gonna
So
be.
that way, whenever I'm fucking somebody, it never goes soft. I'd be like, I can fuck you all. You just tell me how much you can handle.
Yeah. Well, I still say you should have went to the doctor before you left. You know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I really was not in the mood to spend fucking 12 hours in an emergency room because I plus I didn't want to go up to the receptionist and be like, I got a broken dick. How long will it take? You know, and
well,
you know,
now you get to go to the receptionist and say the California girl
no,
in
no, no, no,
California
no,
broke my
no.
dick.
I'm gonna go to a urologist and explain it once. You go to the ER, you're explaining whatever's wrong with you at least 4 fucking times.
Yeah.
Because you got the receptionist that needs to know why you're there. You got the nurse that comes in that's just supposed to take your blood pressure, but she wants to know why you're there. Then you get the doctor's assistant that
He
comes in.
wants to know
They
why you're
want to know
still
why you're
there.
there. Then the doctor comes in and he asks you why you're there. Why did the other fucking three tell you?
I'd have been like, I'm only gonna say it once, so you need to get the doctor in here now. I don't care if you stay,
You know,
but the doctor must be here
in
now.
all my experiences of the emergency room, why do you have to explain why you're there to the fucking doctor when you've already explained it to the nurse, the receptionist, and his assistant? Like, why aren't they telling the doctor?
Yeah.
That's why I don't like the emergency room. I mean, you know, and they take fucking forever.
Yeah. No,
And
that.
I don't want some fucking graveyard fucking ER doctor thinking he's bad shit and cutting my fucking dick open. Because according to the explanation I got in Google, it said that you have you need to get to a urologist and have the surgery done within 6 hours of the incident. And I'm like, oh, I ain't no fucking way. You know, it is fucking 11 o'clock at night. There is no fucking doctor's office that's open other than the ER.
Yeah, and that's why I'd be like, I'll be walking in there and going like, my shit bleeding. I need to see the doctor. I'm only gonna say it one time, so if you need to hear, you will take me to the doctor that's gonna do the job.
And not only that, but if any of you that listen to this have been to an emergency room and you have a physical issue, you have to show that physical issue to everyone that wants to know why you're there, even though they got nothing to do
Well,
with
here's what you could
helping
do.
you.
When you have to show it for the first time, record it. So all you got to do is say, "Watch the video."
Yeah, no, this way, if I go to a actual urologist office, I only have to explain it to the urologist and show him, except for all the people that are going to be, you know, assisting in the surgery. You
Yeah,
know,
that's why I said,
I
like,
really am not happy that I have to go have fucking surgery done. But I can't think of any other way to fix it.
well, here's
You know,
what you could do. You could record it and put it on YouTube. and say this is for medical doctors.
What, them fucking cutting my dick open and sewing it back up?
No, that about how you bleed when you get an erection. Remember, I said only record it once. That way, when they ask to see it, you could be like, "Here's a video."
You know? Um,
Might make
it's
you
actually,
famous.
it's actually not a bad idea, but I am not fucking going through the pain of an erection again.
Oh, come on.
That
You,
that
you,
is a pain I never want to feel again.
you know you got that Hillary Clinton spoof on you.
I don't know what childbirth feels like, but the screams women make, I kind of feel like, I was almost on even ground with them because I wanted to scream and I wanted to cry and
Though I tell you right now, all the women that watch this video or are watching this video are looking at themselves right now, going, "This motherfucker compared peeing out of his penis as giving childbirth." Like it was a
no,
woman that did it. And I hope
you know,
this makes it to the
there's a
girl
lot
in
of
Cali.
people, there's a lot of people out there that think, because I was one of them. Until this happened to me, I was one of them. I thought the the idea of breaking a penis was a fucking urban legend. Because I was
Yeah.
like, there's no fucking way. There's no bones in it. How would you break it? So, any of you people listening to this, if you think you can't break a penis, you're dumb. Because I was dumb until 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can break a penis. For you ladies, if you're mad at your man,
Know how to jump.
ride the shit out of him, and then come off and then just boom right down on his fucking hard ass dick. That's the best revenge you can get on any guy because not only does it put him out of commission, he can't fucking cheat on you because he can't get an erection.
Well, I do have a question for you, and the world wants to know this question, so you got to answer it. What gender are you now?
What's the one that's not a man or a woman?
Non-binary?
Trans?
No,
Trans?
you non-binary. You ain't got one. Oh shit.
I mean, I've heard like some hermaphrodites who have both organs, like even though they have the penis, it doesn't work. Like they don't get erections and they don't pee out of it and shit like that. It's just there. Um, I guess I could relate to one of them, but I don't have a vagina. I basically right now I just have a hanging piece of skin.
Be like, you here. You are bleeding limp dick.
No, it doesn't bleed when it's limp.
Okay.
It only bleeds when it's hard.
It only bleeds when it stands for salute. All right, so
Dude, I
real
swear to
quick.
God, I freaked out more in my car after I got the erection than I did when she fucking broke my shit.
Well, I would too. You got it
Because,
blood all over your seat now.
well, no, because the reason I freaked is because it was happening again. And I was like, oh, fuck, man. Are you serious? Like, every time I get an erection, I'm going to fucking bleed out until it goes down?
Yeah. Summary. Well, like I said, man, the only thing I could think of is get where you're going or get to a urologist wherever you sit. You know?
Well, that's only going to happen if I can find some fucking work. Oh, 8 o'clock. Okay. Amarillo, It's only for 30 minutes, but I'll take it. Well, because sometimes if you catch a schedule, then you can keep going after it. It doesn't always happen that way, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah.
And like I said, I really only need to make like $30 to get to fucking Tyler. I'm like 450 miles away, so um, actually like $25 would get me there.
Oh, okay. Weird.
So if I can get one decent order or two okay orders, then I should be okay. But
Well, I do know this. I'm gonna take this video, and I'm also gonna email it to some of the doctors on YouTube and see if they look at it. I'll send a link to the video for them.
oh fuck, it's letting me work now. Awesome sauce.
Huh.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh hell yeah! The last city I was in, it had two fucking hot spots, and it said it could take anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes before you actually get scheduled for the delivery. And I was like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here in Amarillo. So if there's anybody in Amarillo, Texas that's listening to this, please contact my brother so you can figure out how to contact me and send me some fucking money.
Get your pee pee
Oh
hole
shit,
fixed.
I got an order already. $8. Young Sushi Rocks. No idea where the fuck that is. Drive south. Shut up. I don't want to listen to you.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna let you
Well,
go.
yep. And guys, when your woman's on top, just normally I
People
would have
hold
my
them.
hands, on her ass or my hands on her hips, because most women don't know how to move when they're on top, so they need assistance. But if you get one that does know how to move, hold them anyway. Do not let them do it on their own.
So be
Because
the health hazards that are coming.
yeah, like your world is gonna end if you don't fucking hold on to that bitch.
or or if she jumps off the broomstick, just fucking grab it real quick so she plops down on top.
But
No harm, no foul.
after I see the urologist and find out what it is I gotta do, I
Yeah.
will call you back and we can do another recording on what has to be done, and then when it's over, after I get my super penis, um, we can talk about that.
They probably gonna cut that shit open and be like, "Oh, there it is," just singe it up. You're normal again.
I I will stalk that doctor and I will cut off his penis and I'll be like, look, now sew this motherfucker on me. Since you didn't give me my super penis, I'm taking yours and adding it to mine.
Oh shit.
But all right.
Well, I'm